Hello my dear friends and viewers, I'm Sanaullah Khan and welcome to my YouTube channel Exploring the World of English. My dear viewers, I need your attention and today I'm going to teach you how to structure. What is it? And I will teach you a definition and example. My dear viewers, before I will come to how to structure, if you do not know about has to and have to structure, so please watch my previous video. Then you will be able to understand this structure extremely well. And watch my video from beginning to end. Now look at the definition. It is a structure that is used for past obligation. Past means not present or future. Obligation means compulsion. It means an act of forcing somebody to do something. Simply we can say, if you do not want to do anything, but something forces you to do it, it means obligation. Now look at the affirmative sentences. Formula for it. Subject plus had to structure plus first form verb plus object. My dear viewers, keep in your mind, after had to structure we can use first form verb. Now look at the sentences. Look at the first one. He had to work hard. It means he had an obligation to work hard in the past. Similarly, look at the second one. We had to read a book. It means we had an obligation in the past to read a book. Look at the third one. You had to attend your class. It means you had an obligation to attend your class in the past. Look at the fourth one. She had to cook food. It means she had an obligation to cook food in the past. Look at the fifth one. They had to prepare themselves for competitive exams. It means they had an obligation in the past to prepare themselves for competitive exam. Now look at the sixth one. I had to get up early in the morning. It means I had an obligation in the past to get up early in the morning. Look at the seventh one. He had to drink milk. It means I'm talking about any animal. Now look at the eighth one. John had to obey the rules. It means John had an obligation to obey the rules. Look at the ninth one. The children had to go to school. It means the children had an obligation in the past to go to school. My dear viewers, I hope you have understood something about affirmative sentences. Now I am coming to negative sentences. What are they? Now look at the formula. Subject plus did not plus have to plus first form verb plus object. My dear viewers, keep in your mind. In negative sentence, after subject we can use did not and had to will change into have to structure. Now look at the first example. He did not have to work hard. It means he didn't have any obligation to work hard in the past. Now look at the second one. We did not have to read a book. It means we didn't have any obligation to read a book in the past. Look at the third one. You did not have to attend your class. It means you didn't have any obligation to attend your class in the past. Now look at the fourth one. She did not have to cook food. It means she didn't have any obligation to cook food in the past. Look at the fifth one. They did not have to prepare themselves for competitive exams. It means they didn't have any obligation to prepare themselves for competitive exams. Now look at the sixth one. I did not have to get up early in the morning. Now look at the seventh one. John did not have to obey the rules. It means John did not have any obligation to obey the rules in the past. Now look at the eighth one. The children did not have to go to school. It means the children didn't have any obligation to go to school in the past. My dear viewers, I hope you have understood something about negative sentences extremely well. Now I am coming to interrogative sentences. What are they? And watch my video from beginning to end. Now look at the formula. Did plus subject plus have to plus first form verb plus object question mark. In negative sentence, we can use have to, not had to. Now look at the first example. Did he have to work hard? It means, did he have any obligation to work hard? It means we are asking about past obligation. Now look at the second one. Did we have to read a book? It means, did we have any obligation to read a book? Now look at the third one. Did you have to attend your class? It means, did you have any obligation to attend your class? Now look at the fourth one. Did she have to cook food? It means, did she have any obligation to cook food in the past? Now look at the fifth one. Did they have to prepare themselves for competitive exams? It means, did they have any obligation to prepare themselves for competitive exams? Now look at the sixth one. Did I have to get up early in the morning? Asking about past obligation. Now look at the seventh one. Did it have to drink milk? Asking about past obligation. Now look at the eighth one. Did John have to obey the rules? It means, did John have any obligation to obey the rules? My dear viewers, I hope you have understood something about interrogative sentences extremely well. And my dear friends and viewers, for today's structure number 4 has completed. See you very soon. And last, do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, share and press the bell button in order to get a notification from my YouTube channel. And thank you for watching my video completely, all of you, and see you very soon.